What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted video. Now, in the last video, we found out that Steel Wool are currently working on something, but we don't know what it is. And we also know that on the monitor in the game, it also says that there's something coming soon, but literally we have no idea what it could possibly be until now. But you guys know what to do if you guys want a chance to win a free copy of FNAF VR Help Wanted. All you have to do to enter is simply leave a like on the video down below, leave a comment down below saying FNAF, and hit that subscribe button and little bell icon, and you are entered. As you guys know, it ends tonight at midnight, so be sure to get all your entries in before then, and I'm going to be choosing the winners after that. And of course, just leave a like if you guys want to see more FNAF VR videos in general, because I don't know if I should bring back this whole news thing that I used to do. If you guys do like these videos, though, smash like. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this. All right, so as I told you guys, last video, Steel Wool, they kind of replied to somebody asking, you know, hey, are you working on anything? Is there going to be new content coming to the game? You know, what's going on with this plush trap, plushie that we have? Is there going to be new, salvage animatronics that we can work on? You know, what's basically coming next? And Steel Wool replied by just saying, and I mean, that's kind of obvious that they don't want to, officially announce, hey, we're working on this. They just kind of want to give a little hint, and they're like, we might be working on something. We're not going to say anything just yet. And of course, like I said, also in the prize corner in FNAF VR Help Wanted, on the monitor, it used to show these pictures of animatronics like on it, and just different versions of like real life animatronics on it. It was really crazy, but that ended up getting taken out of the game. And now if you click the little button underneath the exotic butters, it shows a screen with Lolbit on it, and it says something like coming soon, or basically something along the lines of like coming soon. And we really don't know what they're hinting at. Now, a lot of people are speculating that, hey, maybe we'll be able to work on salvaged animatronics now, or maybe we'll have a new map, or a new, something to do with the ending. It'll get extended, something to do with that plush trap, that little like plushie that we have, or something to do with the showtime, because that's still not in the game. But it seems like this might, like I said, might possibly be what they're hinting at, and here it is on screen right now. So this is the map right here. As you guys can see, I have my mouse cursor here. I'm gonna be able to like point at what I want to show you guys, but this was found in the game files about a month ago, by the way, which is really surprising because I feel like I haven't seen anybody talking about this. Like, literally, I feel like this went completely under the radar. So in the game files, this is titled Flashlight Freeze Map, and it's under a section called Multiplayer UI. So just going off of that title alone of the file, it's called Flashlight Freeze, and it's some kind of a multiplayer map. Now, here's the thing. We don't know if this is going to be added into the game or not, but if it is, this is going to be pretty huge. This is going to be the first Five Nights at Freddy's multiplayer game, and it could literally be huge. Like, if they add this in, this could be game-changing. So here's my idea, though. So this is obviously the map right here, which I'll break it down after I kind of say my idea here. But what I'm thinking is, I'm assuming there's going to be, 5 children, going around the location, something along the lines of like Hello Neighbor, or, one of those games where you have to like hide, like the multiplayer version of it, though. So you have flashlights, you're a little kid, you're running around the place at night, and if an animatronic gets close to you, like animatronics are also walking around, like maybe there's 3 of them, like maybe 10 children, 3 animatronics, and they can go through vents, they can go through different areas that you can't go through, but if they can sneak up behind you and attack you, then you lose. You get stuffed into a suit, you become one of the animatronics, and then maybe you get to hunt after the players, the kids too. Or, I mean, yeah, honestly, I think that's what it is. And then, of course, if you're like the kid, if you shine your flashlight on them, they'll stop in place. Maybe they have to reset, or, they get stopped in place whenever you're shining your light on them until you run away. I think that's honestly what the map is probably going to be like, what the multiplayer mode is probably going to be like, but either way, I am very excited. So what I was mentioning about before, though, is I think when you're playing as an animatronic, if this is the idea that we're going to go with here, let's just say this is what's going to happen, 10 children, 5 animatronics, something like that, or 3 animatronics, whatever. Each animatronic will probably have its own, specific ability, which I would love. Like, for instance, if you play as Foxy, you get to run. If you play as Bonnie, what is Bonnie even? You can, like, play your guitar? I don't know. If you play as Freddy, you can like sing them to sleep or something like that. I don't know. But the point is, I imagine every single animatronic having its own unique ability, so that you kind of have a reason to play that animatronic. And then the kids all can have abilities too, like some kind of perks, almost like Dead by Daylight, that kind of thing. And like I was saying, I think these right here, and I don't know how, maps work, or, whenever you go into these game files, how it all works. But I'm assuming this is probably what the map is going to look like from above. Where they're going to be placing stuff, if this actually ends up becoming anything. Like I said, this could end up being absolutely nothing, and they just scrapped the idea. So I just want to say that off the bat, too. This could end up being absolutely nothing, but it's a great idea if this is what they're going for. So I think up here are vents. So animatronics would be able to use these to get around the location. I guess kids could also use them, but I feel like it'd be better off with just having only animatronics being able to use those, because then they can go throughout the location, they can sneak up behind you, and obviously it looks like there's a vent right here, and it obviously connects to here, and it seems like it ends right there and then connects to this room. And then over here, this could be another vent. It obviously connects over here to this room, and so on and so forth. This could be another vent, which doesn't seem to connect to anything. I don't know. Like I said, these might not even be vents. Like I said, I literally have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's just my ideas for it. So these are some kind of vent systems. Animatronics can use them to get around the location faster, sneak up behind people. These appear to be fans on the ceiling, so I'm assuming this could, I'm trying to get a feel for like what this is. Is this like an entirely different map, or is this the Help Wanted map? Because I'm guessing if it's the Help Wanted map that we're on, the stage would have to be like here. I'm assuming, right? It would have to be like somewhere here or here, because no, but then behind you would be the prize corner, and then there's 2 hallways. So neither of these spots have 2 hallways like on them. So this must be like an entirely different map. But there's some kind of fans on each side. It looks like there's tables, maybe arcade machines right here, different arcade cabinets, and I don't know what these are. I'm assuming that's some kind of programming thing. Like I said, I literally have no idea what I'm looking at, but it overall, this has me super excited. I mean, just the fact that we could possibly be getting a FNAF multiplayer is really, really cool. And I really hope Scott goes through with this. Like, he gives them free reign of everything. Like, when I think of FNAF multiplayer, I think of, like I said, animatronics having their own unique abilities. You can choose what animatronic you want to play as. Let's say you want to play as Fox. Like I said, you get to be able to run. If you want, you have different children that you can play as. Like, you can customize them. You know, you can add different shirts, different pants, different everything. You can, like, fully deck out a kid in, like, whatever you want. And then you get to play as them. And you can also have different traits for them. So you can unlock different perks whenever you level up. You know, like level 10, you get the ability to, I don't know, run. Like, I imagine a multiplayer version of FNAF that just has endless replayability, because that would literally be incredible. I mean, it's the perfect time to do this. There's so many games that have just blown up with this style of multiplayer, where it's like, you know, there's somebody coming after you, you have to run away and hide, you have to try to survive, you have to try to escape, which that's another thing. I'm curious if they do end up making this, how would you end up winning if you're one of the children? Because it's called Flashlight Freeze. So would it just be, that might actually be what it is. That makes sense. I think about, okay, so it could be, let's say you start here, which, I mean, this is just a random spot I'm selecting, and you have to get to the other side of the map, and it's completely dark. I mean, I feel like that'd be creepy, though. I'd much rather have, like, a fun multiplayer game, not like a, I've got to be scared of getting jump scared every second multiplayer game. But maybe that's why it's called Flashlight Freeze, because, like, it's like red light, green light kind of thing. Like, you move, you got to shine your light around, you move, you get to shine your light. Like, you only get, like, a few shines. But I feel like that wouldn't be as fun as just being able to, like, run around and shine your light, and trying to get chased by him and stuff like that. My ideal FNAF multiplayer game would be like, you get to run around wherever you want. It's not super dark. It's not focused on jump scares, because that's always annoying. Like, I just want like a fun FNAF multiplayer that's not just a giant jump scare fest, but like you get to run around the location. You have different objectives, so you know, just like in all these other games like Dead by Daylight and stuff like that, like, you know, with the generators and stuff like that. Maybe in this game you have to find the key, and the key is hidden somewhere new every single game. Or, you know, then whenever you find the key, then you got to open the lock, you got to take the lock off, then you got to find the crowbar to take off the, you know, just like, I don't know, different objective to just be able to run around and have fun. And then while you're doing this, obviously animatronics are coming after you. So maybe certain characters have a flashlight, other characters have, you know, some kind of stun gun. I don't know. Like, like I said, you would really just have to go into the FNAF lore and just grab off different items and just figure out a way to incorporate them into a multiplayer game, because it would really, really be great. I don't know. I'm excited for this. I hope they end up doing something with this. Like I said, this was found in the game files about a month ago. So, I mean, we haven't heard anything about this yet, and we do know Steelwool is working on something. So, do you guys think this is what they're working on? Are we getting FNAF multiplayer? Because I certainly hope so. Like I said, I imagine you load up FNAF multiplayer. There's a, you know, there's a menu here that you can look at, and it looks all awesome, whatever. And there's like a section called Prize Corner. In there, you can use your coins that you find throughout the multiplayer experience, you know, throughout going through the location. You can find different coins hidden in different locations, or maybe every time you win a game, you get a certain amount of coins. You can take them to the Prize Corner, use them, and upgrade your character. Buy new classes, buy new clothes, buy new, you know, animatronic suits. Man, it would be so endless and so much fun. I am just excited just thinking about it, but I really hope they go through with this idea. Steelwool, if you're watching this, come on, you gotta do it. Scott, I don't know, like, I don't know, man. Just do it. It would be so much fun. I like literally, I can think of it now. Like, man, just being able to run around, play as different animatronics. Like, that would actually, now I think about, not only would this be insane because you get to play as an actual child, which we've never done before, but you'd also get to play as the animatronics. Holy, I didn't even think about, like, I thought about, obviously I said it, but like, we've never been able to do that ever. So we're gonna actually be able to like, I don't know, there's so many different things we could do. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I don't know, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. I could literally do a whole, like, hour-long live stream just talking about ideas for FNAF multiplayer and just how insane it would be. But yeah, guys, you know what to do. If you guys want to see more FNAF VR Help Wanted videos, and of course some multiplayer videos if they end up releasing it, be sure to smash like on the video down below. While you're down there, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because trust me, you guys do not want to miss the upcoming FNAF VR content, especially if we're getting this map. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.